I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it. Confessions go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces fighting the demons.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Easy, lead up 24. All right, let's go. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
Another run here with Tootin. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. What a try. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown number 19 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
First carry here for Devon Achane. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
10 yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Miami.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now, first down throw for Tua. Here's second and 2.
All right, fellas. Go to left side.
Tua to throw again. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second TD catch of the season. Cybers ends the point is true. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go. All right.
This a design run with Fields. Short pickup to the 38.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Hey, Ginger, time. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. Oh, if you want to act, what? You can keep yourself where you at.
First and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. Finding space at the 15. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 8-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
11, Agate. Here we go.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, Silver!
Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Let's go!
From the gun, here's Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Dolphins. 1st down.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick! Turbo 3, go ahead.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's 2nd down.
Double one, high. They're right here. 18. Solo left Zion.
Throwing again, it's Tua. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's into the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown Miami.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first down. Lawrence. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Attack.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind him. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third down and 9.
Rip, 23. That's up the same frame.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Hey, Jupiter.
Gain of 6. That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time, comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Lisa 24.
2nd down, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for 2. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Tua. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Josh Hines-Allen in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
These cutbacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
21G.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Gun. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Thing's right open.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Fires left sideline. That is complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will take this to the end zone. So extending the lead to a 10-point advantage.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Turbo 3, Turbo 1 hard, Turbo 1 hard. They're right here. Solo left Zion. Up, hey, out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Tua. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
At the 49-yard line.
Solo left, ready. Out.
Tua going to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Taken in by Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Here's 2 and out on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Comforted the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about manning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
And he's got it at the 1. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They're right here.
On first down, Tagovailoa. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
To throw is Tua. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete contact, but
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop.